Ever felt an instant spark with someone? That feeling where everything just clicks? It's not just in your head. There are real signs that show when the chemistry is undeniable. But what makes the connection so powerful? Could it be the way you communicate without words, or how laughter comes so naturally? In today's video, we're sharing 8 signs that reveal if your chemistry with someone is something truly special. Whether it's the way your energy flows together, or how time flies when you're around them. These signs are the real deal. Stick around to find out if you're experiencing something rare, or if it's just a passing moment. Keep watching to see what happens next. Number 1. Electric vibes. There's a feeling that happens when you meet someone, and it's like an instant rush of energy. This is what we often call electric vibes. It's that spark that makes your heart race and your body feel energized. This happens when there's an immediate connection that's hard to explain. You might feel butterflies in your stomach, or find yourself excited just by being around them. The reason this happens is because your brain and body are in sync with the other person, creating a strong attraction. This chemistry goes beyond just physical looks or superficial things. It's about the emotional connection that triggers a strong, positive reaction from your brain, making you feel more alive and engaged in the moment. The energy isn't always obvious. It's a feeling that you can't quite describe but can sense when it's there. When this happens, your body feels more awake and your mind is focused, as if you're entirely tuned in to the person in front of you. This electric sensation is a sign of powerful chemistry, a rare and exciting experience that shows how deeply you're connecting on a mental, emotional, and physical level. Number 2. Instant connection. Instant connection is a powerful sign that chemistry is present. Have you ever met someone and the conversation immediately flows as if you've known each other for years? This connection feels effortless, as if there's no awkwardness or need to fill the space with meaningless words. You naturally sync up with each other's energy, making everything feel comfortable and real. When this happens, it's not about forcing topics or trying to keep the conversation alive. It just happens naturally. You might find that you understand each other's thoughts before they're even spoken, making the interaction feel fluid and in sync. It's not something that's planned or contrived. It just happens, and it feels right. This is one of the clearest signs of chemistry because it shows that both people are open to connecting. When the connection is this strong, it means you both share something deep. Even if you don't fully understand it yet, you don't feel the need to impress one another or act differently to be accepted. There's a mutual understanding that makes the relationship feel effortless. These moments of natural flow are often the foundation for strong, long-lasting bonds, whether in friendships or romantic relationships. Number 3. Comfortable silence. One of the most telling signs of chemistry is the ability to sit in comfortable silence. It might sound simple, but when you're with someone you share a deep connection with, silence isn't awkward. It feels natural. Many people feel the pressure to always speak, especially when meeting new people or in unfamiliar situations. But when the chemistry is strong, you don't need to constantly talk to feel close to someone. Instead, you can simply enjoy being in each other's presence without the need for words. Comfortable silence happens when both people feel safe and secure enough to just be. It's a sign of trust, where you don't have to say anything to feel connected. This can be in situations where you're doing something together, like watching a movie or sitting in a cafe, and neither of you feels the need to fill the space with conversation. It's a sign that your bond is deep enough that the need for constant interaction fades. Comfortable silence shows you trust each other, and that the connection goes beyond small talk. It proves that your relationship is based on something stronger and more genuine. Number 4. Unstoppable laughter. Laughter is one of the clearest signs that chemistry is at play. When you find yourself laughing with someone over even the simplest things, it's a sure sign of a strong connection. It's not just about sharing a joke or funny moment. It's about how naturally laughter comes when you're together. When you have chemistry with someone, you tend to find humor in the same things. You might both laugh at the same silly comment or share a look that sends you both into fits of giggles. The reason for this is that laughter releases feel-good hormones in the brain, such as dopamine, which makes you feel happy and connected. When you laugh together, It builds trust and strengthens the bond between you. Number 5. Unplanned mirroring. One of the most fascinating signs of chemistry is unplanned mirroring. This happens when you and the other person naturally mimic each other's behavior without even realizing it. For example, you might both cross your arms at the same time or adjust your posture in the same way. This mirroring is a subconscious act, and it's a clear indicator that you're in tune with each other. When you share strong chemistry, your body naturally mirrors the other person's movements, expressions, and even energy. This happens because both people feel so comfortable with one another that their bodies instinctively sync up. Mirroring is a sign of emotional connection and understanding. It shows that you're so aligned with the other person that your bodies react in the same way, even without thinking. It's a subtle yet powerful sign that the connection between you runs deep. People who are in tune with each other tend to mirror each other's gestures, facial expressions, and even speech patterns. Number 6. Deep conversations. When chemistry is present, conversations go beyond the surface. You're not just talking about the weather or the latest TV shows. You're sharing your thoughts, emotions, and life experiences in a way that feels meaningful. These deep conversations allow both people to open up and connect on a more authentic level. You might find yourself talking about your hopes, dreams, fears, and even past experiences, and the other person listens intently, making you feel truly understood. This type of connection shows that you trust one another and are willing to be vulnerable. It's also a sign that your relationship isn't based on small talk or superficial interactions. Deep conversations help build intimacy and create stronger emotional bonds. These conversations don't have to be serious or heavy all the time. They can be about things that are personal to you, and that's what makes them meaningful. When chemistry is strong, you're naturally drawn to talk about things that matter to both of you, which builds a sense of closeness and trust. Number 7. Time feels different. When you're with someone you share chemistry with, time seems to move differently. You might hang out for hours, and it feels like only minutes have passed. On the flip side, when you're apart, time seems to drag. This is because the brain releases dopamine, which makes you feel good and keeps you present in the moment. When you're around someone who makes you feel connected, your brain is fully engaged, and you're not focused on the clock. Instead, you're absorbed in the experience and the connection you share. This phenomenon happens because the chemistry you share creates a heightened sense of enjoyment and presence. You don't notice time passing when you're having fun or connecting deeply. Number 8. Unspoken bond. Sometimes, the strongest connections are the ones that don't require words. An unspoken bond is a clear sign that the chemistry between two people is powerful. You might notice that you can communicate with just a glance or a subtle gesture. It's like you both know what the other person is thinking without needing to say anything. This bond is formed through shared experiences, emotional understanding, and mutual trust. When chemistry is present, you don't have to explain everything. It's understood, whether it's a look that says everything or a touch that conveys what words can't. An unspoken bond means that you're in sync on a deeper level. It's not about being mind readers, but about feeling emotionally and mentally connected in such a way that communication doesn't always require words. This unspoken understanding strengthens the bond and creates a level of intimacy that's rare. Could your connection be more than just a coincidence? These signs might be the key to understanding the chemistry between you and someone special. If you've seen these signs, it's time to pay attention. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into relationships.